Hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Vortex. My name is Icaro, and once again I am joined by Darkness, the giant squirrel-riding ogre, and Xavier over here. We're going to be covering the mercenary system that was added with the Age of Discovery in this episode. We are on our higher level characters. It is easier to access the stuff on our higher level characters, plus we don't have enough money on our lower level characters to do that. They are quite costly. So we're going to go ahead and do these on our main characters. This is also the new Freeport. As many of you probably know, they completely revamped the evil city of Freeport in the last game update. And man, I'm telling you, it is a big difference. I will give you a view here. It looks a lot better. It was just desolate and bland before. And now, while it's still, a desolate city, because it is an evil city, it's supposed to be kind of, on the underside of everything. It definitely has a better look. I like the fires, the pillars. I like the gold motif. The faces are creepy. I think they did a great job with it. So if you get a chance to run around Freeport, I would definitely do so. It looks pretty awesome. I'm not entirely sure why they don't let us fly in here, but other than that, it's definitely a good revamp in my opinion. Okay, so this is a mercenary right here. You will actually see them all over the world. They're going to have this little shield and a contract above their head. When you go to get a mercenary, you don't go to like a mercenary vendor. You actually go to the mercenary themselves. And you're going to say, hey, I want to talk to you about hiring you. And then they'll give you all the details within the conversation. So let's talk to Brennan Stoutheart here. So you go through a few options here. Typical flavor text. Pops up a window. So this window is basically telling you who this guy is. By looking at its abilities, you can see he's a warrior type. He's going to be a tank type. So what this does is it makes it 5 platinum to hire him, so that's the initial fee, and then 25 gold every 30 minutes you're using him. Now once you have him, you can actually dismiss him and kind of put him away temporarily, and you're only paying for the time that you have him out. And then of course you can also abandon him if you just want to get rid of him altogether. So we're going to go and hire this first one. And then I'll show you where a couple more are. This is him right here, Brennan Stoutheart. Okie doke. As you can see, you have all the options here. So the options are actually suspend and dismiss. Dismissing gets rid of him permanently until you rehire him. And then suspending is actually how he'll go away, and then you can resummon him after 2 minutes. Okay, so let's head through here. There's another one over here. Looks like a gnome. Why anybody would want to hire a gnome, I have no idea. And then you go down here.
Because they're cool.
And this is the whole mercenary for hire area. With one mercenary. I'm sure they'll make this a little more after a while. It's a marauder, so it's probably a swashy, a DPS mercenary. But, oh, everybody cheering for me. That's right, I'm awesome. Oh, they might be cheering for the giant squirrel mount. It's very possible. Oh, that is ridiculously adorable. Yeah, that is creepy and adorable all at the same time, I have to admit. Okay, mesmerizing. Those are the basics of the mercenary system. What we're going to do is we're actually going to take this warrior mercenary and we're going to jump into an instance with him and see how he does. So we will see how he fares in battle. Okay, so here we are. We are in the Ascent, which is a Velious dungeon. It's a pretty quick one, but it'll be a good example of using mercenaries. So we're actually going to be using 3 to fill our group out. Xavier grabbed the Mariachi Zorro one here, the Marauder. Darkness grabbed the healer, and then I grabbed, of course, you saw the warrior. So we're going to go ahead and pull him back out. It's real easy to do. You just go to your main page here, mercenary, and return. Bam, there he is in his awesome armor. So you have follow, protect, and assist. So we're going to have him assist the tank, because you're supposed to assist the tank. We're going to have him protect me, because, I'm most important. And we're going to have him follow the tank. Which is bad, because I'm having him follow darkness, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, so I shouldn't have to worry about him. He should just act on his own as a party member. So we'll see how that works out. He definitely has cool enough looking armor. Let's get this done.
Alright.
Tell me about Ascent. Thank you. I will do my best. Okay, let's do it. Lead the way, O great tank. My guess is nothing's going to last very long with us. You two in full raid gear.
Not too long.
Won't last too long.
This is going to be a little bit different content that you would normally see in our series here, because these are not low-level characters by any stretch of the imagination. These are all 90s, and their characters are both fully raid geared, so quite a bit more DPS and quite a bit more damage. Lots of fast killing. Mine is 90, but not raid geared, so not quite the same. But it's definitely a good peek into what this game is later on. Battles are more intense, numbers are a lot higher, etc.
And mind the slippery slopes.
Yeah, no doubt. This is a good view into one of the instances and what they're like later on with gimmicks and such, like slippery slopes. They interrupt spellcasting. Come on, Brennan, don't fall off the edge.
Incoming spider.
Yep, I think I hit him before you did.
It happens.
Wow, tank's taking some damage. Brennan.
Yeah, I think he's trying to help me out.
He's like trying to pull aggro.
Oh, hick change loot option.
Changed.
One thing with mercs is any coin that is on the chest, they do take half of it.
Those greedy mercenaries.
Really, it is a full half. That's rough.
Not sure how it would work with 3 in the group, whether it's like a sixth of it for, you know, each member. I think that's probably what it is.
It takes half and
I would
splits
hope
between
so.
them.
Otherwise, I mean, if each of them are taking half, that's going to end up costing us a lot.
You know. China. Dark will go fight the mob, we'll grab the shiny.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So, why isn't your guy doing anything? Did you set him to assist somebody?
My guy?
Yeah. He's just
Hey, he's
chilling on my
assisting
screen.
Dark.
He's just chilling on my screen.
Like a villain?
Yeah, he's going, I am Zoro. Nope, he's doing something now.
Could be that they were dying so far.
Could be.
That could be.
Man, Brennan takes a...
That's it. That's exactly what's happening. Little Brennan is taunting off and trying to help me out.
And have him assist me.
Oh, fun. I love this.
Help me, my army, help me. So, my guys. probably going to get kind of choppy. There's a lot going on the screen right now.
Oh yeah.
I have actually yet to record anything with this many spell effects, so if the video gets a little choppy, I do apologize.
Ooh. Moderate essence of radiance. Very nice. For the reforging.
Very cool. You can reforge that to make it look cooler.
Adds a nice little particle effect to your weapons.
It's always good. Down he goes. As you can see, the key in the group here is to just assist the tank, make sure you're always hitting what the tank is hitting, and ensure, of course, that that's the direction. If you're in something tricky where you're supposed to be assisting an off-tank or something, you would know that beforehand. Most of the time, you just assist the tank. And then do your roll. My specific role is DPS, so I do DPS. If your role is healing, just make sure you're healing, etc., etc.
Really puts the pressure on the tank to pay attention and know what he's doing.
Very much so. And of course, you got to make sure you don't get ahead of the tank, because if you pull something and it aggroes on you, that can mean a wipe for you, and in worst case scenario, it can mean a wipe for you. So you gotta be careful.
Makes it more fun that way, though.
It's true.
That's true. Oh, I love this.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
A frozen Kuldane dwarf?
Oh, we might get the rare named at the end then.
I was just thinking that. It's a gusher.
Pretty cool. Instantly froze.
For anybody that played EQ1, this is actually one of the. There's actually 3 zones that encompass the Vukator's laboratory. So this is the version of it in EQ2.
Pretty popular zone in the original game there.
Many hours grinding there.
Oh yeah. I had a big time love-hate relationship with that place.
By the way, when you're a Fae, that is very tricky to get up. That's not easy to climb when you're a Fae in this game. So they don't really build things short enough for us to climb. Shut up, both of you.
Not a word.
Brennan's got my back, man. Careful. He's eyeing you.
Well, yeah, he's tall enough to.
Hey, I brought a bodyguard
Is
along.
he kneeling?
Mercenaries aren't too bad. I don't know if this guy could tank this place on his own, but he's not bad as an off-tank.
Yeah, how about it all?
as I say when my mercenary dies.
Probably, yeah, probably not a good idea for him to pull everything off of me.
I can't seem to tell him to stop taunting. So I can just bring him back after 2 minutes, is what it's saying. So in other words, if you have a tank, don't bring the tank. Bring a DPS or a healer. Because he's just going to pull off your actual tank and get himself killed.
Yeah, I've always been pretty partial to the healer mercenaries myself.
It's always good to have a healer.
They're really not that.
Well, they do a lot better job than some healers I've grouped with before.
More seconds. I can bring him back. It doesn't look like I lost anything for him dying, though, so that's good. Like, he doesn't charge you extra because he died.
You'd think he would.
He's like, "Oi, that really hurt, man. That's an extra 4 plat."
Should be able to let your plat back off.
Yeah, take it back from him when he's dead.
Would be great.
Yeah, you think you're gonna get half, huh?
Just
Nope.
Set it up so that he dies at the end of each dungeon.
If you notice this little tip on my character here, if you watched a couple of our last episodes with the Beast Lord, you already know this tip, but I will give it once again. I utilize a macro on my first 3 abilities in my rotation that tell my pet to attack when I use the ability. To ensure that my pet is constantly attacking the mobs, because my pet is a large part of my DPS. So if he's standing idle or if he's attacking the wrong guy, it's a huge disadvantage. So I ensure that my 3 abilities here are all 3 macros. And, well, I haven't redone that one yet, but they're all macros normally. And that will ensure that he is consistently attacking. Come on, Brennan. Up and at him. Oh, boy.
Do a little mouth-to-mouth there.
This one, huh? I did not do a little mouth-to-mouth.
It's okay to admit it. Nothing wrong with that.
I guess this character is female, huh?
I saw the witch doctor.
So I guess this is going to be the merry-go-round one? Where you run in a circle?
Yeah.
It is.
Be interesting. I'm curious to see how the mercenaries work with this.
I say at least 2 of them die.
We will find out.
They go running after him into the center.
That could work.
That's what I did. I'm in the center. I followed them.
You might want to follow us.
I don't know, it could be fun.
Actually, he will avoid the beam.
Yeah, I'm not getting hit by the beam. They're getting hit by
my
the
mercenaries big kill.
Oh no, I'm dead.
So the center place, not a good place to stand. And it looks like the guy is stuck.
Yeah, it looks like they may still have. At least he doesn't fly around anymore. The bug that used to happen when you died.
Did we all? We didn't all die. It was just the mercenaries and me, right?
Yeah, but anytime somebody dies on this guy, he pauses where people die.
Can we fix him?
Looks like we're gonna have to die and head back to the beginning.
Oh, I am back in the beginning. We just won't.
I'm resisting the beam. I love it.
Oop, there he is.
There we go.
Ah, he resurrected.
That's cool.
How did that even happen?
Wasn't he dead?
Interesting. He must have when I
Self-resed him?
released, when I revived. Well, when I revived, it probably made him pop up right there. He saw the dead corpse and he rezzed before he came back to me at the beginning. My mercenaries,
Why don't
tough
you
like
res
that.
me?
Well, you know, you're a fae.
I'm not. I am not a fae. I'm an RSI.
Yeah, that's splitting hairs.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah.
Gotta make the whole run back here.
Fortunately, I have totems of the saber-tooth. Increase my run speed quite a bit. Really helps for the corpse runs.
Not me. I gotta resummon my pet too. Oh, he's still alive. I just gotta rebuff him. There we go. Buffed and ready to go. Gotta love wiping on a boss and walking all the way back.
I don't know about you guys, but I've just been chilling up here.
Cheater.
Me, up here, me. Okay, so which way do we run?
Let's run around to the right side, and then yeah, we run around in clockwork.
Yes, in clockwork.
Clockwise.
Wow.
The gnome has gone to my head.
Okay, I am ready when you guys are.
Good to go here. Do we need that other Merc?
Yeah.
Or still waiting?
I don't know, if you wanted him alive, he's just gonna mess it up again.
Well, when he does teleport to the center, we'll just toggle attack off.
Yeah, hit the green button, the back off.
Okay.
Yeah. Have him follow us around then. Alrighty. Charging in.
Okie doke.
Was too busy trying to get the Merc to back off. Forgot about the wall.
I was doing the same thing.
I forgot to tell him to back off. I don't think he died yet, though. We're okay. Come on, Brennan, you can make it.
You can do it!
This is a pretty easy concept. You just attack until he does that, and then you just kind of run around in a circle so he can't hit you. Avoid his Kamehameha.
Lightning is bad, okay.
They tend to listen a lot better than the Mercs in EQ1.
That's a good thing.
Heck yeah.
Wow, that wall lasted a long time. I'm surprised.
I was busy typing.
Oh yeah, I saw what you typed there. Actually, everybody did. Everybody looked down at the chat window to see Xavier flirting with somebody in the guild.
Yeah,
guy,
no, not right.
No less.
That is fantastic. I guess that means you really can't give me any crap about being on our side anymore, can you?
Oh, absolutely I can.
Because he may flirt with guys, but you're a fae.
I'm an RSI. At least I'm evil. You're just jealous you don't have wings.
I actually have wings in the bank.
Yeah, but they're in the bank. And they're not really yours.
I have pretty fluffy angel wings that sparkle.
There you go. That's great. I have giant bat wings that are all falling apart. Much cooler.
Yeah.
They're also pierced with chains.
I can dress up in pretty fluffy, sparkly angel wings with tights and no shirt, and am still manlier than you.
Wow. With friends like these, right? Leave in the comments if you think they should be nice to me.
Well, you just lost.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. I think I have that. I do. I already have that trident.
Where to now?
We're gonna watch a little cut film.
Yeah.
Yay for cut film. Ooh.
A little fragment of one of